you know the famous phrase, men lead, women follow.
Yeah.
Right? Is that rational male?
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to that. Ladies, real quickly, do you want to lead the relationship or do you want your man to lead the relationship? Let's start with you up there.
Definitely lead.
You want to lead?
No, I want my man to lead.
You want your man to lead? Okay. What about you?
I want a man to lead.
Okay. Gigi?
Definitely a man to lead.
Definitely a man.
In the relationship, both in bed or have him lead.
Okay. So in the relationship, who has to?
I don't think. I mean.
Who's driving the car in the relationship? Who's in the navigator
seat? We take turns.
Okay. All right. Buyer beware. Kato?
The man.
The man should lead. Okay. Melina?
Both, different ways.
Both, different ways. How about you?
Man should lead.
The man should lead?
Yeah.
Maria?
The man should lead, but emotionally, the woman.
Okay.
Wait. The man.
The man?
I'm so like.
Can we make sure her mic's on? Janelle?
I think it's on, but I'm. Can you set down?
Jorge?
Is this on?
Okay. Yeah. Who should
It's
lead?
on?
Yeah.
It's on?
Yeah.
Okay, obviously the man. But this notion, this like masculine, like attacking Myron and like saying that just because you want a passionate, I know the stats, the number one reason why women file for divorce is cheating. So when you're living in a delusional world, when you think that men aren't cheating on women on a regular, it happens all the time.
Didn't you say just they leave if you cheat, right? It's not.
No, it's not that easy.
Stop, Janelle, stop. We're not doing this.
Okay.
Let's,
All right.
the ladies over there, we have a mic for them?
Yeah, hello, you can hear me?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Ladies, who do you want to lead in the relationship? You or the man?
Of course the man, but we're all gonna say a man, he just cannot be weak to certain things. You know, if he's not...
Guys, can we get the camera on the ladies?
I can't hear her either.
Of course I want him to lead, but if he's weak in certain areas, I can't trust you. I can't let you lead if you're a weak dude. If you're weak to flesh, because there's different girls out here who pander like they're really changed and they're not.
Okay.
And
how do you sniff out a weak dude, and how can you tell if your man is capable?
You want based on experience or next time I see it?
No, based on experience. I don't want a hypothetical.
I was dating this guy. All his crew members talk to him really bad. His assistant talked to him really bad. He doesn't have any friends his age. All the women around him simp him out of pussy, and I think it's very weak as a man. You can't hold
social proof.
Myron, what would you tell that dude?
Pre-selection and social proof is so important, man.
Pre-selection, yeah. And be careful because there's certain women who fake like they're really together and they're not. They just hear you guys talk and use that as a recipe to finesse you. So just putting that out there.
Thank you for that.
Okay.
Next lady.
I would appreciate my man to lead. I would like for my man to lead. However, in the areas where he lack, I would be that strength.
Such as?
I mean, if his leg is broken and we on the road, I would drive.
Respect. If my man's got no legs, I'm gonna wheel his ass around. That's that girl right there. Respect to you, baby.
You know what? We can make it easy. Raise the hands. How many of you want to lead a relationship with a man? How many of you want to?
Lead with him?
No, you lead him. How many of you want to lead a man in a relationship? Let's see if anyone raised their hand.
No, thanks.
Anybody?
It's too much emotional
No?
bullshit for me.
On the couch? Anybody raise their hand?
Nobody.
See? There you go. I mean, that indirectly tells me that you want a man who's going to be a leader. For him to be a leader, he has to be better than
Or
you.
you both lead, right?
How does that work?
Like you support each other whenever you go through a hard time. You're supporting each other, pushing each other.
But can we agree men are human and they lack sometimes? Can we agree on that?
And they what?
You can support
They
each
lack
other.
sometimes.
You can support each other while one leads and one takes those.
I like the partnership that way.
So
You're
might
working
have-
together. You
Let's continue down the couch because I want to get every girl's response.
But that's one of the biggest lies ever.
Yeah, man's gonna generally lead, but again, it is a relationship, so there are things that women can see that a man can't, and a woman pushes a man to do things.
Such as?
And such as maybe a woman can see someone's instincts that the man can't see. There's a lot of emotional things that women can do, and that's why relationships, like if you were to ask a man that's been married for 50 years old, he's gonna say my partner has done a lot than what you guys are saying.
I actually agree with that.
Yeah, she could help out, but she's not in a leadership role. I mean, yeah, she's assisting, which I was saying before.
Fair.
Okay, next.
I definitely want my man to lead, and I want an alpha, for sure.
Yeah, I would want my man to lead. Retweet.
Retweet.
My man to lead, and part of the reason that I'm my best self is because I've had a man to lead me and help me learn things and just be a better person.
W. I mean,
I would want
this
my
might
man to lead.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say that in general, the reason why men have to lead is because women are inherently self-destructive.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I mean?
they hold the frame
Unpack
for
that.
you. So.
Unpack what you mean by that, Myron.
I mean, if you look at history, right? If you look at all the different religions, you look at all the different textbooks, etc. I mean, what is the coincidence that people that lived on other ends of the worlds, right, that never knew each other, never had technology, never communicated with each other, they all naturally fell into the line of men lead, women follow, right? Because they understood, right, that when life is tough, you need to go back to, you know, natural order, and natural order is men need to lead, because since women are emotional thinkers and they're more erratic and they're more dependent on how they feel, right, that can cause some destructive things. Men are, you know, better deductive problem solvers and more logically sound, which is inherent to survival in the wilderness where things are crazy. So I think if a man isn't in a leadership role with a woman, it disrupts the natural order of things, and women are programmed to detect that, not like that guy, disrespect that guy, be bitchy, be rude, etc., because now they're in an uncomfortable situation where they're in their masculine. And when women are in their masculine, they're not happy to be in their masculine. So that's what it is.
There it is. Dropping bars. Next up, who's on the couch?
I would like for my man to lead, because if you let me lead, I'm either going to leave you or disrespect you and walk all over you.
There you go.
Oh. You can't make this up, gentlemen. Go ahead. Next.
I'd definitely let my man lead all the way.
I'm incapable of doing anything by myself, so. Oh my man.
That is the girl who's unemployed.
Wifey material right there.
And I want to make this clear too. Like,
It's a wife.
I'm not saying that men are better than women and we are more valuable. Shout out to Zerka in the house, by the way.
Probably.
So I'm not saying that men are better than women or we hold more value than them. What I am saying is that men are better at certain things than women, and it just so happens that leadership happens to be one of them. That's what I'm arguing.
Right.
Women have their place as well. I'm not saying we have more value than them. We're just better than them at certain traits. And I
Okay,
think that's
so
good.